I'm Toby and this is Sea Life. Today I'm really excited. I've got a bunch of cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to get started learning how to use my pressure canner and cooker. And I've saved some jars. These will just be recycled jars, and then I'll have my lids and all, and we'll sanitize our jars, and we're going to get started. Welcome to my kitchen, by the way. If you've never seen our channel before, we hope you stick around and enjoy the content. We do homesteading and sustainable living ideas, as well as a lot of projects. So I hope you truly get a lot of great content here. Okay, so we're beginning to sterilize our jars and our lids. We just had a little colander up here that fit just perfectly, and we put the little lids in. Even though most directions say that you should boil them first and peel them, we are just going to rinse these, put them in our little blender, and put the spices in them, and hot bath them, and can them, and seal them up that way. And you know, we're going to take our chances. I really can't see any reasoning for boiling them. If you know, please leave in the comments. Daniel's helping me here, and I told him just put a teaspoon of each seasoning in, and we've got onion powder, Italian seasoning, onions or garlic powder, and black pepper, and salt. And of course, for that little bit of spaghetti sauce there, you know, that size container, I think it's 8 ounce. No, 16 ounce, I would think. Yeah. 16 ounces of spaghetti sauce. That's the seasoning I'm going to put in. Then I'm just going to blend it up in this little, or Daniel's just going to blend it up in this little Nutri-Blender. Nutri-Blender. I love that little thing. And there it is. And that's just going to go right into my jar. And when the jar is ready, and Daniel's going to start rinsing some more of them. And actually, I've cleaned these tomatoes pretty good, and so he's just going to rinse them once more and be sure. And we're going to continue making this spaghetti sauce. This sauce is going to look a light color, like that, and the reason is because I'm not cooking it very long. You know, I'll be cooking it when I do use it in the recipe, but I'm just kind of cold packing this, and I'm hoping that this will be healthier. All right, so we're getting ready to fill these jars up, and of course we want to just fill them to within an inch of the top up there. I've got a little fill line already, and I chose these jars because they are so beautiful. They're square. And we actually had bought spaghetti sauce before in them, and they had them they had given us really nice jars for canning with, and the lids actually fit right on them. So that's great. I'm wondering. See, I think that's right, Daniel. That second jar. I think that's right. Fill it on. Yeah, kind of just don't go past your funnel, basically.
The bottom of my funnel.
Yeah, don't go past the bottom of your funnel. And well, we're making up quite a bit. All right. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
He's so sweet. He came in today from doing that trailer, and I was in the middle of this, and he just kind of took over. So that was very nice. Wise person is saying to wipe the jar lid, the ring, or you're going to put the lid around with lemon juice or vinegar. And I thought that sounded really like a good idea. This one is not quite full, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go ahead and...
Okay, we have all the jars into the bath. We have one that's a little short, so it has it floats just a little bit. So we set we set that on top of it to make sure it stays in the water.
Guys, Daniel got a little anxious and he tightened these lids a little too tight. You want them fingertip tight. And so he's having to take them back out and readjust. This is our first time doing this, so that's okay. And we'll just...
We're going to have to add more water anyway.
We'll have to add more water anyway, he says, so it's no big deal. So we're just going to make them fingertip tight, and we'll be on our way to having this going on.
Okay, we have our jars boiling, and we have been boiling for a while. We've set it for 35 minutes, according to the book, and we're almost complete with that. We only got about 6 minutes left. And then we'll pull it out and let them cool. We haven't heard the jar lids pop, so we've been keeping on going. We're wondering whether or not they actually sealed. But I'm pretty sure that once our time is up, it should be good, whether we hear them pop or not. Okay, we pulled them out of the bath, and now we're just letting them cool.
I'm proud to announce this is my second month on the OMAD diet, and I have lost 23 pounds and 2 inches.
I am so proud of Toby. She's doing great.
Here you go.
Okay, I lost 20 pounds in the past 2 months, and I lost 1 inch total in 2 months.
Eating how many meals a day?
Eating twice a day, actually. I just eat a small meal at lunchtime and then eat whatever I want in the evening.